Hi, can you hear me? All right, pretty good, pretty good. How are you today? Are you well? Yeah, pretty good, yeah. Thanks for asking. How was your week? Yeah, yeah, all right. Are you back to school or have you finished school already? Yeah, what year are you in? 11. Okay, so 2 more years to go. All right, pretty good. Um, yeah, it was the first week of my kid's school as well. Yeah, new routine at home. Um, New school, new teachers. All right, let's see who else is here. Let me check our names there. Okay, I can see here Katrina. Hi, Katrina. Can you hear me? All right, pretty good. How are you today? Are you well? Yeah, did you start school as well this week? Yeah, how was it? Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, it's more or less familiar. Hmm. Right. Do you have the same classmates as last year, or do you have? Hmm. Okay, yeah, not too many changes. Okay, pretty good. All right, great stuff. Let's see here. I can see here Gabriel Souza. Hi, Gabriel. How are you? Oh, of course, yeah. Go ahead. All right. Hi, Lucas. How are you? Oh, yeah. Lucas, did you start school as well? Ah, okay, 2 weeks ago. Okay, okay, all right, pretty good. Okay, next one. Hi, Gabriel. Can you hear me? All right. How was your week, buddy? Did you start school as well? Oh, last week. Okay, okay. So you're 2 weeks in. All right. And Thomas. Hi, Thomas. How are you? Yeah, pretty good, man. Did you start school this week or last week? This week, yeah. How's it going? Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. What year are you in? All right, you're going to finish this year. Okay, pretty good, man. Yeah, it's going to be the end of an era. Yeah. All right. Are you going to take a gap year or are you going to go to college or do you have any other plans? Maybe do some traveling. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Pretty good. Yeah. No rush making plans. We have a lot of time. All right, guys. Let's get started here. Um, oh yeah, I just wanted to let you know. So starting next week, okay, um, all the students will be required to have their cameras turned on, okay. Just so you guys know, not today, but starting next week, all right, it's going to be a requirement that all students have their cameras on. The reason for that is sometimes what happens, uh, not in this class, obviously, because you guys are great and you participate really well. But the school has some younger kids, yeah, around 12 or 13, and some of them are actually not present in the class, and the teacher doesn't know. Okay, so the school decided that, um, yeah, it would be a good idea to have all students with their cameras on, just to make sure people are present. Okay, just to let you guys know, obviously this is not a problem in our class. Yeah, everyone's really uh, engaged in the class all the time. Okay, so just to let you guys know, so starting next week, okay, I'm gonna ask you to have your cameras on. All right. Okay, I can see Thomas Silva joining in. Hi, Thomas. Can you hear me? How are you, buddy? Are you well? All right, pretty good. Did you start school this week? Yeah, yeah. Did you see any changes in your routine, or did you have new teachers or new classmates? Yeah, a lot of changes. Yeah, it's been a busy week. Okay. All right. So guys, look, we're going to start the class today with a little quiz. Okay. I did this quiz in another class and it was pretty fun. Yeah, people liked it. Um, I just during the quiz, what I did before was I split the class into two different teams, right? And so one team would say the answer first, and then the other team would say the answer next. And we noticed that one team was kind of um, trying to copy the other team's answers. Okay, so we figured out that didn't work. Okay, so my idea to make the quiz a little bit more, let's say, to make the game fair, right? Um, my idea is this. I have here on my computer a quiz about world knowledge, yeah, general knowledge. Okay, I have a list of 25 questions. Okay, my idea would be you tell me a number from 1 to 25, and then I'll tell you the question, and you give me the answer. That was one idea. Um, yeah, another idea would be to maybe have two different teams. We have here 7 people. Yeah, so maybe um, a group of 4, a group of 3, and then yeah, we can have a little competition between the two teams. Um, yeah, perhaps we could do that. So what you guys think? Would you like to play in two teams um, or individually? Like each one of you would call out a number, and I'll give you the question. Let's make a little voting. Yeah, so let's go on the chat, um, and let's write down what you prefer. You can write down individual like this, or you can write down team like this. Okay. So yeah, please share your vote. Which do you prefer, individual or team? Okay, most people prefer team. Yeah, team. Okay, yeah, let's go for teams. Yeah. All right. Gabriel has his hand up. Yeah, Gabriel, do you want to speak? Oh, sorry, Gabriel. Can you say it again? I didn't hear you. Ah, okay. All right. Okay. So we just had a voting to decide if we're going to play a game individually or as teams. The vast majority voted for teams. So yeah, we're going to do this now. We're going to play a little quiz in teams. All right. So how are you going to split up the teams? Um, I have an idea. Write down your birthday like this. My birthday is 16 October. Okay. October. Is that right? That's not right. October. Okay, that's my birthday. So please write down your birthday like that. The number and the month. So as a teacher, I should say that the first letter of the month is always capital. Like that. Okay, Afonso, 12 January. Okay, very good. Okay, is everyone here? Yeah. Okay, great. Uh, okay, so let's see. Let me make a list. We have 12 May. We have 8 October. Okay, and then we have 9 May. And then we have 12 January. After that, we have 13 December. and then we have 17 January. And 18 February. Okay, let me press enter. Here's the list. All right, let's start with January then. Excuse me. January. Okay, so January and February. So we have here 12 January, 17 January, 18 February. Okay. All right, so let's do this. One team, 3 people. Okay, will be 12 January, 17 January, and 18 February. Okay. All right, so let me see who is 18 January. That's Alfonso. Okay, I'll write the names down there. So Alfonso, and then 17 January will be Gabriel Souza. Gabriel Souza. And 18 February will be Thomas Silva. Thomas Silva. Okay, so these 3 people are a group. Okay, Alfonso, Gabriel Souza, Thomas Silva. Okay, and the others will be, let me see the names again. Lucas, Katrina, Gabriel, and Thomas Ferreira. I'll write down Thomas F. Okay, so 2 teams. Alfonso, Gabriel, Thomas, and Lucas, Katrina, Gabriel, and Thomas. Okay. All right, so now I got a job for you. You need to choose a name for your team. Okay, go ahead and if you want to type in some suggestions for your team names. What's the name of your team? Choose a creative name. Or you could just do team A and team B. The green team versus the red team. Or the 3s versus the 4s. I don't see any suggestions there. Okay, I'm gonna pick somebody randomly and ask them a question. Katrina, tell me a random name for a team. I don't know. That's a good name. Okay. I don't know, team. No? Okay. Wanna try again? Cheesecake. That's a good name. The Cheesecake Team. I like that name. Pretty original. Cheesecake Team. You don't see that around much. Okay, so the Cheesecake Team. Okay, versus Alfonso. Tell me a name, please. Okay, I'm gonna copy your answer and say, I have no idea for a name. I have no idea for a name. Team. Do you know when I was a teenager, I used to listen to a band called No Use for a Name. That's the name of the band. No Use for a Name. All right, so we have the cheesecake team versus I have no idea for a name team. Okay. All right. Gabriel said tag team. Gabriel, what does tag mean? Oh, the game tag. Oh, you run around people and oh yeah, you run after people and tag them. A Pokemon move. All right, pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we can go for that. Okay, it's smaller. Let's go for the small name. Okay, so the cheesecake team versus the tag team. Okay. All right. So let me see. The tag team actually has fewer members, so the tag team will go first. Okay. All right. So tag team, you're going to tell me a number from 1 to 25. Okay. And just to make sure that you're not looking for answers on Google or anything like that, you have 5 seconds to answer. Okay. That's as quick as it is. Okay. You have 5 seconds to answer. Okay. If you don't answer in 5 seconds, the other team gets a turn. Okay. They have the chance to say it. Okay. All right, here we go. So the tag team, tell me a number, please, from 1 to 25. Yeah, you can choose any number and tell me now if you're ready. It's in the chat. Sorry, I missed the chat. Sorry there. Uh, okay, number 7. All right. Um, okay, tag team. Question number 7 for you. Which continent has the most countries? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Europe. And the answer is wrong, actually. It's Africa. According to the information, I got these questions from the internet. Okay, according to what I have, the answer is Africa. Africa has the most countries, the most number of countries. Okay, all right. Let's move on now. So tag team has no points. Now the cheesecake team. I'm not looking at the chat, so please call out a number when you're ready. From 1 to 25, except 7. Number 10, okay. So cheesecake team. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? 5, 4. Japan, that's correct. Japan, someone said Japan, that's correct, okay. So the cheesecake team, so put it down here. So cheesecake, that's CC for cheesecake, has a point. Okay, pretty good, guys. Well done. Now the tag team. Tag team, tell me a number, please, from 1 to 25, but not 7 or 10. Number 2, okay. All right, tag team. What's the longest river in the world? What is the longest river in the world? 5, 4, 3, 2. The Nile, that's correct. Okay. The tag team gets a point. Tag 1. Okay, 1, 1. Okay, cheesecake team, tell me a number, please. Number 17 is, oh, okay. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the UK? Who was the first female Prime Minister of the UK? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No answer. Okay. Cheesecake team, do you have an answer? No, no answer. Okay, okay. So the answer is Margaret Thatcher. Yeah, that's a famous name, yeah. Margaret Thatcher was the first woman to be the Prime Minister of the UK. All right. Okay, sorry, who's next? Is it cheesecake? I think it is, yeah? Yeah, it might be. Okay. All right, cheesecake, when you're ready, tell me a number, please. Number 3. Okay, question 3 is, which city is known as the City of 100 Spires? Which city is known as the city of 100 spires? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheesecake, what's your answer? There's no answer. Tag, do you want to try? It's your chance. No answer. Okay, so which city is known as the city of 100 spires? The answer is Prague. I think Prague is Prague in Hungary or Czech Republic. I don't know. Yeah, one of these two. Okay. Tag team, tell me a number, please. Number 12. Okay. Number 12 is who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet? Who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet? William Shakespeare, that's correct. Okay, and tag team gets 2 points. Okay, tag has 2, Cheesecake has 1. All right, pretty good, guys. Now, Cheesecake, tell me a number, please. Number 4, let's see. Number 4, who was the first person to travel into space? Who was the first person to travel into space? 5, 4. Neil Armstrong. That's the man who went to the moon, right? But actually, it was someone else. The first person to travel into space was Russian Yuri Gagarin. Okay, that's the answer. Okay. All right. Sorry, who's next? I don't remember, to be honest. Can you tell me the team number? Team name? Oh yeah, Cheesecake. Tell me a number, please. Oh yeah. So Katrina said it's tag. Yeah. Okay. Tag, please. What's your number? Number 20. Which desert is the largest hot desert in the world? Which desert is the largest hot desert in the world? The Sahara Desert, that's correct. Okay, pretty good. So, Tag has 3. Cheesecake has 1. Come on, Cheesecake, come on. You have 4 members. Let's go. Tell me a number, please. 25. Okay. Which Portuguese explorer was the first to sail directly from Europe to India by rounding the Cape of Good Hope? Which Portuguese explorer was the first to sail directly from Europe to India by rounding the Cape of Good Hope? Yeah, that's correct. Well done. Okay, so the Cheesecake got 2 points, is it? Yeah, so Cheesecake, 2 points. All right, pretty good. Okay, Tag, tell me a number, please. Number 9, okay? Number 9 is who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? That's correct, Michelangelo. Okay, well done. Okay, Tag has 4 points. Okay, Tag, 4 points. All right. Oh, hi there. Hi, Lucy. Yeah, pretty good, yeah. Oh, in this class, we are using the C1 advanced book. Okay, I need C1, yeah. Yeah, these people are pretty advanced. Yeah, if you speak to them, you think if you speak to them, you think they come from America or UK or something. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I let them know that starting next week, all the cameras have to be on. Okay. At the moment here, we're doing a quiz, and yeah, I explained to them that because they're really good students, they're really engaged, and they participate a lot. It's okay to have the cameras off today, but starting next week, we have to have our cameras on. Yes. Just let me grab my book just a sec. All right, I have it in my hand. So the last thing we did was just let me flick through the pages real quick. Oh yeah, the last topic we did was so we're using this book right here, Open World C1. Yeah, it's a really good book, and so last week we did the topic of Unit 3, which was yeah, the topic is money and all that, and yeah, the page is 42. Yeah, thanks. Bye bye. All right, guys, pretty good. Yeah, that was Lucy. She's the coordinator of the school. Okay, from time to time she pops into classes just to make sure it's going well. Okay. All right. Um, where are we? We are here checking the points there. So the last team to go was Tag. Is that true? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So cheesecake. Let's do uh, a few more rounds and then we stop the game and move on. Yeah, cheesecake. When you're ready, tell me a number. Number 6. Okay, this should be easy. What is the capital of Canada? What's the capital of Canada? Yeah, that's correct. Well, yeah, pretty good. It's Ottawa. Yeah, it's not Toronto. It's not Vancouver. The government is in Ottawa. Okay, pretty good, guys. Um, I'll give it a point there. Cheesecake's got 3. Okay, 3 points to 4. All right, guys. So let's do this. Um, let's do 3 more questions. Okay, and then we finish off. Okay, Tag, tell me a number, please. Number 18. Perfect. Which country hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics? Which country hosted the 2016 Summer Olympics? What's your answer, please? There's no answer. Okay. Yeah, someone said Brazil. Okay, that's it. Okay, you got a point. Tag's got 5 points. Okay, Cheesecake, you still have a chance. Okay, Cheesecake, tell me a number, please. Number 4. Oh yeah, it's been done. The first person to travel to space, Yuri Gagarin. Another one, please. Yeah, if you can tell me another number. Number 4 has been done. 21, let's see. What is the capital of Australia? What's the capital of Australia? Is it Cheesecake now? Yeah, go ahead, Cheesecake. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, in English we say Canberra. Yeah, pretty good. So Cheesecake's got 4 points. All right. So if the tag gets it wrong, Cheesecake can still win. If tag gets it right, they're the champions. All right. Come on, tag. Tell me a number now. Number 11. Let's see. Okay. The question is, what natural wonder is located on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe? Which natural wonder is located on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's no answer. Okay. Tag, do you want to try? I'm sorry. Is it tag now? I'm very confused with the team names. The other team wants to try. No, no one answers. Okay, no problem. We can keep going. Yeah. So the answer is Victoria Falls. So between, just on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, there's this big, huge falls, big, huge waterfall. It's called Victoria Falls. Okay. All right. Is it Cheesecake now? I think it is. Yeah, Cheesecake. Tell me a number. Number 8. What's the currency of Japan? What's the currency of Japan? The yen. Very good. Okay, so Cheesecake got 5 points. Is that true? Is it 5-5 now? All right. Yeah, 5-5. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, Tag, tell me a number, please. 15, let's say. Okay, 15. Which famous monument is over 13,000 miles long? Which famous monument? The Great Wall of China. That's correct. Yeah, 13,000 miles long. That's insanely long. Okay, good job, guys. Okay, so Tag's got 6 points. All right, pretty good. So Tag, surprisingly, with 3 members, yeah, one member down, came away as the champion. Okay, good job, guys. Well done. Okay, that was a pretty cool quiz, pretty cool activity. All right, you did pretty well. Okay. All right, let's continue now. We're going to jump into our class today. What I have here, I'm going to share with you in a moment. Let me scroll down on my document right now. Okay, pretty good. So look, in a minute, I'm going to send you an email with the lesson plan. Excuse me. Okay, and we're going to be doing this. Okay, all right. Okay, first I have a question for you. Okay, my question is, can you remember any useful advice that you have been given, and who gave it to you? Okay, that's the question. Can you remember any useful advice you have been given, and who gave it to you? That's the question. I'll give you 10 seconds to think there. Think about a time when someone gave you some really good advice, and who was that person, and what was the advice? Going to choose. I'm going to choose a birthday from the list there. Let me see here. I'm going to choose 8 October, which is close to mine. Okay, so 8 October. Whose birthday is on 8 October? All right, Thomas, tell us about a time when you received a really good advice. What was the advice and who gave it to you? Don't remember any? Okay, that's fine, no worries. Lucas, can you remember any? Yeah, yeah. That's good advice, yeah, yeah. Okay. Katrina, have you been given any advice from your parents? No? Okay, that's a hard question. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, pretty good. How about you guys? Do you give advice to people? Maybe you have like a brother or a sister or even friends or a family member. When was a time when you gave someone some advice? Alfonso, do you want to share? Was there a time when you gave someone some advice? Okay, okay, all right, that's a hard question. Okay, all right, guys, pretty good. Yeah, let me see here. If I think of some advice that people gave me, can I remember any? I'm thinking about, yeah, school or work. Um, yeah, I actually don't remember either. Yeah, that's a hard question. Um, yeah, maybe someone told me to. Someone told. Okay, I remember now. Someone told me to uh, stop riding bikes, stop wasting my time riding bikes, and go to study and go to work. Yeah, someone told me that. Okay. Um, all right, guys. Look, I'm going to send you an email. I can see here Alfonso's email, Katrina, Lucas, Gabriel, Thomas Ferreira, Thomas Silva. Let me see. Alfonso, Katrina, Lucas, Gabriel, Gabriel Souza. Oh yeah, Gabriel Souza. I think everyone's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right, guys. Look, I'll send you an email now. Okay. It's called just advice. That's the email. Going to send it to you now. I need to first download it into my PC. PDF. There. Okay. Let me just click the paperclip. Okay, it's loading now. Okay, and I sent it. Message sent. Okay. All right, guys. So if you can please check your email. I just sent you an email called advice, and there's a PDF attached. On the first page, you will see today's quiz. On the second page, also the quiz. And on page 3, you're going to come across a title saying Words of Wisdom. Okay, Words of Wisdom. And the first question was, can you remember any useful advice you have been given? Who gave it to you? Okay, we talked about that. And then, no, didn't receive it. Okay, maybe I sent it to the wrong one. Let me check there. Afonso Oliveira, 1409. Ah, right. Right, okay, let me see if I can find it. Afonso Oliveira E36. All right, perfect. Let me send it to you. Just a second. Afonso Oliveira 36. Yeah, here it is. I'll put the PDF in there. Just a second, it's loading now. Okay, I've sent it. Sending. Sent. Okay. Yeah, take a look there, see if you've got it. All right. If you haven't got it, let me know. I can try again. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see here. Yeah, pages 1 and 2 are the quiz. And then we have page 3, exercise 1A and 1B. So right now we're going to talk about 1B. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see the instructions. Okay. Right here. Let me. I'll ask someone to read. Check our names there. All right. I'm going to ask Katrina. Katrina, can you please read out the instructions for 1B? Yeah, pretty good. We're going to say if we agree or if we disagree with these phrases. Okay? We're going to read it out and then you're going to decide if you agree or not. Okay? Okay, going to ask Gabriel Souza. Can you please read out letter A? Okay, great. Yeah, Gabriel, how much do you agree with this? Yeah, 50-50. Okay, tell me when it's a good idea to follow that advice. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, we do have to solve problems every single day. Yeah, part of life. And all right, so yeah, so if someone has been unlucky lately, it's a good idea to, yeah, look on the bright side and appreciate and be grateful for the good things. Okay, all right, pretty good. Let's see the next one out. Letter B. Um, Going to ask Lucas, can you please read out letter B and tell us how much do you agree with that? Yeah, does that make sense to you? Would you agree? Yeah, can you tell us why? Or maybe give an example situation. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Don't be influenced by people. All right. Yeah, be confident in your beliefs. Okay, very good, man. All right, let's see now. Letter C. Um, Gabriel, let's go for C, please. All right, how much? Yeah, yeah, you agree that? Okay, okay. Can you tell us why? Or um, maybe give an example of a situation or someone who has done that. Mm. Okay, so the important thing is to reach your goal. It doesn't matter, yeah, what it takes to get there. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Uh, okay, pretty good. Let's see the next one out. Okay, going to ask Thomas Ferreira. Let's go for letter D. Right, right. How much do you agree with that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, that is true. Yeah, so not every opportunity is a good one. Okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Let's see letter E now. Thomas Silva. Let's go for letter E. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think, man? Would you agree that? Right, right. Okay. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. If the idea doesn't come into reality, it's just an idea, right? Okay, pretty good, man. Let's see letter F now. Um, letter F. Afonso, what's F? Yeah, is that true for you? Do you think it's true? We shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes. Hmm. Uh, that's a good point. Yeah, if you're like a brain surgeon, yeah, you cannot make mistakes. Yeah, I was um, I was teaching a class actually this morning about business and entrepreneurship, and uh, one of the things we saw was an interview with Elon Musk. I think it was Elon Musk, was it? And he said that if you're not making mistakes, it means you're not innovating enough. Yeah, that's what he said. Like failure is an option. Yeah, you need to fail in order to innovate. Um, and also, I watched an interview with another man. Um, the man was a business owner as well, one of those millionaires. And someone asked him for advice, and the first thing he said was this: "Yeah, don't be afraid to make mistakes." So it looks like making mistakes is required, actually, but not on your school tests. If you make a mistake, you fail. All right, let's see the next one. Letter G. What's letter G? Um, Katrina, what's letter G, please? Okay, Katrina, how much do you agree with this? Yeah. Mm. That is true, yeah. We don't move forward if you're stuck in the past. Yeah, yeah, that is totally true. All right, and the last one here, letter H. Okay, Gabriel Souza, what is letter H, please? Yeah, how much do you agree with that? Yeah. Right, right. That's true, yeah. You should always do your best, yeah. Okay, guys, pretty good. Well done. So here we went through 8 pieces of advice, yeah, and we decided if we agree with them or not. Okay, we're going to continue now. Let's keep going. I want to ask you to scroll down to the next page. You're going to come across an article. Okay, the title is Words from the Wise. Okay, so these people here, they are um, they are considered successful people, and yeah, they have some sort of wisdom. Okay, we have here 10 people. Okay, it's an article with 10 people, and let me see here. If you scroll down to the next page, you're going to come across 2 questions. Okay, um, let's take a look at those questions there. Okay, Lucas, can you see those questions after the article? Yeah, okay. Can you please read them out? Yeah, and number 2. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right, guys, look, we're going to do this now, okay? We're going to read the article, but we're not going to take too much time there, okay? I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I would like you to just read the article to yourselves, okay? And I'd like you to choose, yeah, three pieces of advice that resonate with you, okay? So go over these 10 interviews and choose three things that you feel might apply to you, okay? And also, yeah, you're gonna share if there's something you don't like too. All right, guys, let's do this. What time is it now? Now it's 3:24. So when it's actually 3, 2, 1, 3:25 now, okay? So at 3:30, we start speaking, okay? So please read the text, read the article, and choose your favorites, your top 3 favorite pieces of advice, okay? I'm gonna do the same. Let's check in 5 minutes. All right, guys, we're going to start speaking now. Okay. Um, so let me tell you what I found useful in the article. Um, I think the last guy there, number 10, he said, if you don't believe in what you're doing, why anyone else would? Yeah, I like that piece of advice. Also, someone said there, a setback is never another, sorry, a setback is just another of life's lessons. Yeah, I like that one. And finally, be positive and grateful for what you have. Okay. All right. Let me ask you this, Thomas Silva. What is just tell us just one piece of advice that you found useful in the text. Yeah. What is it? Can you tell us? Right. Right. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Um, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Um, okay. Pretty good, man. Thomas Verheyen. Which advice would you pick as your top number one most useful? Oh yeah, yeah, that is true. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's kind of what Elon Musk said. If you don't make mistakes, you don't really innovate. Okay, pretty good, man. Gabriel, what's your choice? Yeah, what is it? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah, that's the same one Thomas mentioned. All right. Very good. Lucas, what's your pick? The same one. Okay, that's a popular one. All right. All right. Gabriel Souza, did you choose five as well? Yeah. Yeah. Tell us just one. Yeah. And 10. Okay. What's the most useful do you find? Yeah. What is it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah. All right. Great job, guys. Katrina, which one did you go for? Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. Jane Goodall. Yeah. I actually saw a documentary with that lady. Uh, yeah. She's from the UK, I believe. And many years ago, she moved to Africa and she went to live with chimpanzees. Yeah. So she spent a number of years living with chimpanzees and doing research on them. Yeah, it's a pretty cool story. All right. And Alfonso, what did you go for? Uh huh. Right, right. Okay. Yeah. I think that's my favorite as well. Yeah. You have to believe in it. Yeah. Or else no one will. Okay, guys. Well done. Very good. Uh, we went over the text and we decided which was the best piece of advice. Okay. Right now we're going to keep going. Let's continue here. I'm going to ask you to scroll down on your PDF file and you're going to come across a table with two columns. We have 3A and 3B. We're actually going to start from 3B right now. Okay, on 3B, you have a list of 8 questions, which we're going to ask our classmates. Okay, um, Afonso, you can go ahead and ask Thomas Silva question number 1, please. Yeah, perfect. Okay, Thomas, got a question for you. It says there, a steep learning curve. What does that mean? If you look on the left, and if you could pick one of those phrases from 1 to 8, what's the meaning of a steep learning curve? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 7? What do you think? All right, let me help you out there. So a steep learning curve would be number 4. If you are on a steep learning curve, you're in a position in which you quickly have to learn something difficult. Okay, you are learning something difficult very quickly. Yeah, that's a steep learning curve. So the question is, when was the last time? When were you last on a steep learning curve? How would you answer that question? Yeah, history. Okay, right. You said you were having some trouble with history, and what did you do? Mhm. Okay, study more. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's the thing to do. If you're, yeah, something I learned is if you're not seeing results, um, what you need to do is just ramp up your efforts, just work more. So you did the right thing. All right, guys, pretty good. Now, Thomas, go ahead and ask Thomas Tejeda question number 2, please. All right. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Instincts. Okay. Thomas, let me ask you this. Trust your instincts. If you could choose a phrase from the left, which number would you choose? 7? That's right, yeah. Okay, so when was a time that you believed your feelings were correct? You trusted your instincts. All right, in what question in particular? Mm-hmm. All of them. Okay, pretty good. All right, yeah, it's a fresh example. Well done. All right, Thomas, you can go ahead and you can ask Gabriel the next question, please. 3 now. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, Gabriel, got a question here. Uh, so if you take advantage of something, what's the meaning of that phrase? Can you choose a number on the left? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, so how would you answer that question? Okay, okay. Yeah, sounds like a hard question. Okay. All right, no worries. We can move on. So Gabriel, go ahead and um, go ahead and ask Lucas the next question, please. Oh, sorry, where are you? Number 7. Ah, okay. Sorry, man. It's actually the question is actually number 4. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Lucas, we have here learn the ropes. Okay, what does that mean? If you learn the ropes, what's the number on the left? Can you find it? Yeah, that's correct, yeah. Okay, all right. So how would you answer that question? Math exam. Yeah. Just invented it. Yeah. Use your creativity. Did it work out? No. You can't make up stuff in math. Yeah. You actually have to find the number. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, man. Math is not easy. Yeah. I definitely prefer languages. All right. Okay, Lucas, let's go ahead and ask Gabriel Souza the next question. Yeah, great. Gabriel, question here is, what's the meaning of a profound effect on you? What's the number on the left? Can you find it? Gabriel, are you thinking? Yeah, I was going to ask you if you're thinking. Yeah, number 6, that's right. Okay, how would you answer that question? Yeah, it's a it's a it's a profound question. Yeah. Okay. An event or a person. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's a hard question. Okay. Now, Gabriel, let's go ahead and we're going to ask Katrina the next question. Yeah, okay. Katrina, look, we have find your feet. Okay, if you find your feet, what does that mean? Katrina, are you thinking? Katrina, can you hear me? Okay, no worries. Yeah, I can give you a push there. Yeah, it would be number 5. Yeah, find out how something is done in a particular place or situation. It's similar to number 1. Yeah, become familiar with a new situation. Okay, if you find your feet, imagine you're in a swimming pool, right? And you can't find your feet in a swimming pool. That's the meaning of it. If you're able to find your feet, you're able to touch the ground. It means you start to become more confident. Let's say. All right. So the question is, how long did it take you to find your feet in your current school, to become familiar in your current school? Few weeks. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.